I'm backpacking Southeast Asia for a month next week, so I wanted to show you some of the travel purchases I have recently made. Starting with this. My old travel backpack was damaged, unfortunately, so had to replace this anyway, and I figured I would upgrade. This is the Osprey Porter 46L. Not sponsored, but I really wish it was. So you've got this like really big front flap. You can fit a lot in here. It is very deep. You got some extra little sections for stuff. I did a practice pack up in here, just all of the clothes that I would hypothetically bring just to see how it fits. Since it is on the bigger end, I wanted to make sure it would still be carry-on compliant. There's 4 packing cubes in here, and they're not even really set up that well right now, and even then, perfect size. I also got some new packing cubes because it was just time to upgrade. It's super wide. It's like really stretchy and really deep. Yeah, this is a very nice backpack. I did order a new pretty nice bag to like just carry around, kind of like have for the under seat bag on planes. It will not arrive on time, so I had to get something last minute. I like it because it seems small, but it stretches out quite a bit. Over the shoulder, I just need to lengthen the strap a little bit, and plus it zips, which that is so important. By the way, I got this plus most of the stuff I'm talking about just from Amazon, or most of the stuff I'm talking about is available on Amazon. Comment Essentials and I'll send you a link to my storefront. Then that way you have the links to pretty much everything mentioned if you need any of it. Something I'm really excited about, I found a waterproof fanny pack. I don't really like the standard dry bags very much. Like, they work well, but I just find that they're kind of oddly shaped and are a little big for what I'm usually looking for, but this is perfect. Also, a universal adapter. I don't know why it has taken years of traveling for me to finally get one. It's completely senseless. I don't have an excuse whatsoever. It's so useful, especially if you're gonna country hop and some places might require different plugs. I also got a straightener and it is compatible for the voltage in Southeast Asia. I don't need to bring this, but I like to. See, I have very, very, very curly, frizzy hair. Southeast Asian humidity just really does a number on it. I don't expect my hair to stay pin straight while I'm there, but I do like having this just to kind of manage the beast just a little bit. I can't justify bringing my huge straightener with me, but something tiny like this, why not? I also did get some new clothes, mainly just some staple stuff, like a couple of new tops, some flowy pants, some flowy shorts. Those are also linked at my storefront, by the way. I know that packing for a backpacking trip is really overwhelming because you don't want to overpack, but you also do need a good handful of things. As someone who has backpacked Southeast Asia before, my last trip was 2 months. I would say to pack less clothes. Laundry service is very prominent over there. I usually will just bring about 5 to 7 days worth of clothes. You're going to be traveling long term with a couple small bags. Quality over quantity is always going to be the answer. And if you're planning on backpacking Southeast Asia or you're getting ready for your trip and you aren't really sure what you need or what you might not need, feel free to ask in the comments. I'm happy to help. And if you're interested in any of the products I mentioned, just comment Essentials and I'll send you a link to my storefront.